Hello everyone, today is Wednesday the 16th, and as I'm recording this, we are getting ready to regather for worship for the first time on Sunday the 21st at 10 o'clock. Just wanted to remind you of a couple of things as we head toward that date. Worship will be very different as we regather for the first time, and so just wanted to give you a couple of reminders about how we'll do that. When you come to church on Sunday morning for worship, the only doors that will be available for you to enter through will be the Alexis Road doors. If the weather's good, we'll have those open. If not, we'll make sure that an usher is able to open them safely for you as people come. As you walk up from the parking lot, we do encourage you to make sure, if you're coming with other people arriving at the same time, to allow the 6 feet of distance between each group. As you come into the narthex, there will be some hand sanitizer and a touchless container that we ask you to use. The offering plate will also be there for you, and you can put your offering envelopes in there either before worship or as you leave, together with your prayer requests. The ushers will show you to a seat after you have your mask in place. So please do, if you have a mask with you, do wear it into the building. There will be some masks available for you in the narthex, and Connie Scott, our parish nurse, will be there to show you on herself how to put those on if you need that help as well. Those masks that will be available for church, if you take one, do take it back home with you in the plastic bag that it comes in, and launder it and bring it back the next time you come for worship to use it again. There'll be seats spaced out in the nave that have been decided that those are the safest, healthiest places to sit. They're marked with letter designations so that we're able to keep track of who sat where during worship, and the ushers will show you again at a safe distance where those places are. In each pew that are available for seating, there is a rope that is 6 feet long. It has wood on either end of it. That is a movable piece. So if 2 people sit at one end of the pew, and then that will show you what 6 feet is to the next available seating. And that's something that can be moved. If 4 people come, we can move the rope to show how much space is left at the other side of 6 feet. And it may be hard to visualize now, but that's something you'll be able to see for sure on Sunday morning when you come. Bulletins will be in the place for you, and we will have a place after worship for you to put those, to get rid of them at the end of church. We will have hymns played by Sue, our organist, but we'll ask you just to read the words devotionally. We won't be singing together for a while. We won't be sharing the peace. We won't be having communion for a little bit until we see how all of this goes. The only doors again for you to leave through will be the back side doors of the nave, and then back out through the Alexis Road doors. It's a lot of information to take in, and it's going to feel very different, and we will need to be gentle with each other as we gather together again for the first time. And remember that it's new to all of us, and just remember that we're there for worship and to be able to lay eyes on each other, and just to gather again in God's place as our community of faith. So we'll gather this Sunday the 21st, and then we won't gather again in person until July 5th. But there will always be an online worship opportunity for you. So if you're in a vulnerable population and it would be better for you not to join us for in-person worship, we really encourage you to stay home and watch online. You can do that on Facebook or on the church's YouTube channel, and all the information about how to access that has been in our newsletters and whatnot. If you need help with that, you can always call the church office and we'll walk you through how to access that online worship. But that will always be an option if you don't feel comfortable coming back to worship yet. So I hope to see some of you on Sunday as we gather for the first time in a long time. If you have any questions, you can always call the church office or email. We'll try to answer them for you. Take good care, folks.